Cops, central organization of police specialists. Fighting crime in a future time. Protecting Empire City from Big Boss and his gang of crooks. It's crime fighting time. The case of the lying lie detector. Cops file 92440. The big boss and his crooked friends always had a phony story to tell to get out of a jam. They'd all had so much practice lying that the cops' old lie detector machine couldn't trap them anymore. That's when cops found a new way to prove the crooks were liars. Here's how the caper came down.
Fancy wheels you got here, Mayor Davis.
Turbo Two-Tone, you'll get 10 years if you try to steal this car.
Don't worry, Mayor, I got my own. All I want is your briefcase.
What are you doing? Hey, let it go! Let go of it! Let go! Help! Somebody stop that hooligan! Help me! I've been robbed!
Attention cops headquarters. I think there's been some trouble outside of City Hall, and it looks like Mayor Davis needs help.
Bullseye! My briefcase was just stolen, right in front of City Hall.
Did you see who did it, Mayor?
It was that greasy goon, Turbo Two-Tone. I knew the judge should not have let him out on bail.
I'll bet Turbo messes up. I just know he'll waltz in here without the mayor's briefcase.
Don't wake me, Nightshade. Can't you see I'm having a nightmare? I mean, if Turbo doesn't come back with the mayor's briefcase, it'll be a nightmare.
There he is now.
Hey, Nightshade. Feast your pretty eyes on this. You too, Dr. Bad Vibes.
Suffering circuit breakers. He's actually got it. Now to see if the combination to the City Hall vault is in here.
Relax, Doc. Let someone with experience open it.
Now! We scored! The combination right at your very fingerprints. I mean fingertips.
Out of sight. And speaking of being out of sight, I'll bet the cops are hot on your tail, Turbo.
Come on, I lost those turkeys.
That's what you always say before they bust you. Do a quick change like we planned. The cops show up. We'll tell them we've been out dancing.
Right. Dancing is the perfect alibi. Oh, you take the little lady and you don't see dough. Turn her around and what do you know?
Well, I'll be on my way. Mustn't keep Big Boss waiting.
Fancy, huh? Do I look like we've been dancing?
Okay, Turbo. Mitts to the ceiling. You too, Nightshade.
What's this all about, cops?
Yeah, and how'd you find our hideout?
Easy. I just followed your oil leak. Your roadster left a trail of slime all the way from City Hall.
Well, whatever you're accusing me of, you're making a big mistake. I'm innocent.
The mayor says you stole his briefcase.
Me? No way. I've been out dancing all afternoon with Nightshade.
I'll bet you can't pass a lie detector test on that.
I'll bet we can. Cops.
Remember what Dr. Bad Vibes taught you about how to pass a lie detector test when you're lying?
Of course. I just huff and puff like this.
No, not that way. I meant this way. These are special cough drops that make you cough.
I get it. I'll cough so much, the lie detector machine won't work.
Turbo and Nightshade came out clean as a whistle, Mayor Davis.
But those crooks always fool your lie detector machine.
I got straight A's in Dr. Bad Vibes' class for cheating lie detectors.
You got a cough drop that makes the coughing stop?
Just once, I'd like to prove these crooks are lying.
Maybe you should try our new lie detector, sir.
What new lie detector?
Blitz is our new lie detector. You see this computer chip? It figures out in a split second when somebody is lying, and it can't be fooled.
But what does that have to do with Blitz?
It only works inside a cyborg dog like Blitz. It improves his animal instincts, helps him sniff out a lie. He's got a chip inside his circuits right now.
Show me how it works.
1 bark means true, 2 barks means false. Try it.
I run 5 miles every day to keep in shape. True or false? True. That's right. Let's try again. I like to eat French fries with my dinner. Right. I'm lying. I prefer my potatoes baked.
You see, it works every time.
How come Big Boss didn't know about this doggone dog?
The cops arrested Turbo, Two-Tone, and Nightshade today for stealing Mayor Davis's briefcase. But Turbo denied it, saying that everyone was getting him mixed up with his long-lost twin brother, Oscar. The cops used their new lie detector, Blitz, to check out Turbo's story. Mayor, what do you think of the idea of using a dog as a lie detector?
Well, I told the cops months ago that they'd better come up with a new lie detector. So it was really my idea.
Now let's see actual film of Turbo and Nightshade's lie detector test. Every time Blitz barks twice, it means Turbo is lying.
I couldn't have done it. I was taking dancing lessons all day with Nightshade. No kidding. We was dancing the boogie-woogie. I mean the hokey-pokey. The minuet.
That jerk Turbo is gonna beat out Berserko for the award of Dumbest Crook of the Year. Hey, Big Boss! Today's your lucky day, Big Boss. The combination to the City Hall vault was in the mayor's briefcase. Well, I've got other things to worry about right now. Look at this.
I was with Turbo during the so-called robbery. We won the dance contest for the Mambo. I mean, the boogie-woogie.
If a crook can't lie, he's out of business. Capture that dog. Bring me Bowser, too. We'll fix those cops.
So that's how I came in first in the big ski contest. Okay, I'll admit it, that's a lie. I came in third, but that's only because... Over there, Blitz. Hey, let him go. That dog has a license and a badge.
truth. One more eensy-weensy laser blast right here. And steady, steady. One more itty-bitty adjustment right there. And finished! The switch-o, change-o. I've reversed the lie detector chip. Now Blitz will bark backwards. Once for a lie and twice for the truth. We'll see how the cops like it when we make them look like a pack of liars. Oh, how are you doing? We don't need you, cop. Just your lie-detecting hound. Come along, you mongrel cyborg. Nobody's going to hurt you. We're just going to scramble your circuits a little bit.
Have you reinserted the dog's lie detector chip?
I just finished. The mutt is all jumbled up now. I can't wait to see what happens when we send him home.
Shut up and let me test him. Okay, you cast-iron canine. Is this true or false? Mayor Davis secretly works for me, Big Boss. Very good. Now, that's a big fat lie. But if the cops heard you bark once like that, they'd wonder if it was true. All right, now try this one. The big vault at City Hall is about to be robbed. Perfect. Okay, Dr. Bad Vibes, listen up. Now, here's how we're going to pay back the cops for capturing Turbo and Nightshade. I want you and Rock Crusher to break into Bowser's apartment and plant the mayor's briefcase right in Bowser's living room.
I want you to write Whitney, saying that since the new lie detector was really my idea, Mayor Davis here.
I've got a tip for you, Mayor Davis. It was that cop named Bowser who was behind stealing your briefcase.
Who is this?
Bowser is the reason there's so much crime in Empire City. He's a corrupt cop. Check out Bowser's house if you don't believe me.
So, Bowser was in on it.
I wonder why they let us go.
Can you explain why I found the briefcase in Bowser's house?
I don't know. I'll have to ask him.
Well, ask him right now. Where is he?
I don't know that either. He's missing.
I knew it. I'll bet he's hiding somewhere.
Bowser wouldn't hide from anyone. He may be in trouble.
The only trouble in this city is right here in Cops headquarters. Oh, get off me, you dirty dog!
Easy there, Mayor. Blitz is just trying to be friendly.
Bowser, we've been worried about you and Blitz. Where have you been?
All I want to know is why my briefcase showed up in your house.
I don't know, Mayor. Blitz and I were captured by the crooks, and they just let us go.
Is that true, Blitz? Aha! 2 marks! I know it! Bowser's lying!
But it is true. Dr. Bad Vibes put us both in a dog catcher van and held us prisoner in the warehouse.
That's That's the most ridiculous story I've ever heard. Even his own dog is calling him a liar. And that dog is never wrong.
Maybe the lie detector chip is defective.
You told me yourself that it's foolproof. Now, for the last time, tell me the truth. Did you hire Turbo Two-Tone to steal my briefcase?
No way. The big boss is trying to frame me.
Well, that's enough of an answer for me. I want that cop to stand trial for theft. Bulletproof, your new foolproof lie detector says he's guilty.
It's just as I thought. It looks as if someone used a laser to tamper with the lie detector chip.
The mayor and cops all mixed up. This is going to be easy. Come on!
And so, Mayor Davis has leveled serious charges of corruption against the cops. In fact, the mayor insists that Bowser be arrested at once. He'll call in the state police to investigate our cops. If the state police find any corruption, then there could be big trouble for the cops team.
We've got the answer. Dr. Bad Vibes turned Blitz into a lying lie detector.
When Blitz barked twice, he was trying to say that I was telling the truth.
We've replaced the crook's computer chip and made him normal again. Right, Blitz?
That's the best news I've heard all week.
What's wrong, boy? I think he's trying to tell us something. When we were captured, did you overhear something about what the crooks are up to? So I'm right. I wonder what he heard.
Are they planning something?
That's it. Did you hear them say where it's going to be? Blitz, when I point to the place you heard about, I want you to give me a bark. So that's it, City Hall. It's crime fighting time!
Let's see. 55 to the right, 80 to the left. Carefully, carefully. Is 16 to the right? There.
Great molten microchips. We did it. Now to bankrupt Empire City. Hooray! Next year, maybe you'll think twice before collecting so much in city taxes, Mayor.
Holy cow! It's cops!
How did the cops know we were here? No! It's cops! Run!
You two, cool your heads in here. That'll keep them off the streets until the paddy wagon gets here.
Bulletproof assures me that you were telling me the truth all along, Bowser. So, well, That is, so I can see that I owe you an apology.
Of course, Mayor. Anyone can make a mistake.
Yes, well, you know, after all this, I'm going to take a nice long vacation. Starting today. You're right, Blitz. That was a lie. Empire City couldn't get along without me. Oh, and it's time I got back on the job.
The cop's lie detector Blitz was back on the job, too. The big boss and his crooked friends had to think twice before they tried to lie their way out of jail. Cops File 92440, the case of the lying lie detector. Case closed. Cops, roll call. Highway, Mainframe, Long Arm, Bowser and Blitz, Sundown, Hardtop, Mirage, Bullseye, Mace, Barricade, and they call me Bulletproof. These are Empire City's most wanted crooks. Berserko, Rock Crusher, Misdemeanor, Turbo Two-Tone, Dr. Bad Vibes, Nightshade. Use caution in apprehending.
Cookie jar!